Previously on Walk on Water.
So, have you decided where you're gonna live when classes start?
Well, me and Jenna will share a room.
You guys aren't married, much as even thinking about it. Do you see what I have to put up with from Preacher Girl here?
I still have my freedoms. I never agreed to play house.
We love each other, and why would we get separate places to live when we can't even afford to?
There's nothing wrong with going out and doing a little dancing. I do it all the time.
She was fostered by this religious family she still lives with. They put all these ideas in her head. Drinking, dancing. Why are you so nervous about this? It's no big deal.
You and Jenna might want the whole place to yourselves. I mean, if you guys get serious.
Well, you guys really aren't on the same page with your spirituality.
She has no spirituality.
You see what I mean? I'm just concerned about your decision.
Well, I'm not concerned. What's the worst that could happen?
Man, sweetie, you're a dancing freak on that dance floor.
You want to go back for more of me?
No way! My feet are killing me. Give it a rest, babe.
Oh, don't look at me, because I don't dance.
Hey, you girls be careful with that drinking. Just because I'm of legal age doesn't mean they won't bust the rest of you guys.
Oh, I'm not drinking anything.
That is so not fun.
I can get all the booze I want at home. My dad drinks a lot.
So why didn't Lily come out tonight?
Like you need to ask?
No, but I did. So enlighten me.
Miss Christian girl ain't gonna come to a wretched innocent like this.
Well, it's pretty nice in here if you ask me. Especially watching you attempt to dance. Well, I respect Lily. I mean, she has her values.
Not much value in making your life all boring.
Well, maybe she enjoys having a different kind of fun.
If you call going to church and listening to them beg for money fun,
Jenna, you're crazy.
that's what they do in church. Scream at you and pass the plate.
You don't go to church. How do you know this?
My brother and his wife do. I hear things.
Your brother's wife? That's Lillian's stepsister, right?
Yeah, they're both foster children. This religious family took them in when they were younger. That's why they're all religious and churchy.
Jenna here doesn't believe in God. She's what you call an atheist.
Hardy har har.
Well, what are you then?
Any fool who's gone to college knows that science has already proven evolution. We didn't come from some magic man in the skies, which cannot be proven. You want me to believe something? Show me the proof.
So, do you believe in God, Lance?
I believe in God. Yeah, sure, I'm all right with that.
Well, if there is a God, creating you is just proof that he has a sense of humor.
Yeah, well, look at you, man. Tells me he ran out of parts and had to use the leftovers on you.
You guys don't think about that kind of thing much, do you?
Oh, we think about it constantly, every time Lily's around to bring up the subject.
Okay. Church service dismissed. Time for Sunday dinner now. Is anybody starved as I am? They got some kind of buffet in this place or something, right?
you? She's just a little out of it from last night.
Sounds like you guys had a wild time last night.
It wasn't bad. You should have been there.
Why would I have wanted to be there?
Well, so you wouldn't have to ask what happened, for one thing.
Believe me, it's not really necessary for me to know.
Who knows? You might have enjoyed yourself. I'm just trying to get you to loosen up.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should try to get you to move up to the idea of God.
You might try.
Do either of you guys have something for a headache? I gotta go find something. Aspirin or something.
What?
Nothing.
What is it, Lillian? What did I do wrong this time?
I just worry that you're being a bad influence on Tina.
Oh, really? Since when did you become her mother? So we went out last night and let off a little steam. Forgive us for having a social life.
Just forget I said anything.
You know, I'm really getting sick and tired of your holier-than-thou attitude. Why don't you keep your precious values and your smothering rules to yourself?
Well, maybe you should keep your godless, reckless approach to life to yourself. Just look at Tina. She's all hungover now because of it.
You're blaming me for Tina's headache? First off, she's a grown woman and capable of making her own decisions. Nobody forced her to go. And secondly, I don't think she has a hangover. She didn't drink last night, Lily. I don't think she does. Her father's an alcoholic.
Oh my God.
How do you find anything in this toolbox, bro? You've got all the metrics mixed in with the others. I think you're missing a 5/8 socket.
No, it's there.
Where?
Right here, under your nose.
Yeah, you got lucky, that's all. So how fast does she go?
The car?
No, your girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I know, you're playing the field, right?
Yeah. When college starts back up, there's gonna be way too many girls to settle down with one. But, it's cool with you and Jenna. So, you guys moved in together yet?
Next week. Sign the lease and pick up the keys on Monday.
Well, congratulations on taking your relationship to the next level.
I told you, Nate. It's just a living arrangement to save money.
Well, don't be surprised if things get more serious than you're planning on.
Yeah, I know. You told me that already, along with Jenna's brother and his wife.
From what I hear, they're like Lily on the situation.
How's that? Oh, yeah. Being Christians, they're against the whole living together deal.
So, where do you think this is all going? Your relationship with Jenna?
I have no clue right now.
You love her, right?
I've answered your interrogations before, Nate.
Do you think she's the one?
Cut it out, man.
You two just seem so different.
Go on.
Well, you say she's a atheist, and you're, well, what are you?
Well, what are you? You're not a Christian, though.
Well, I know about Christians. My grandmother was a Christian.
So that means you're one.
Well, it's in my family. I guess so.
I don't think it works that way, bro. I don't think it's like some gene that you inherit.
Well, I gave it my best shot. What's your answer?
Huh?
The God thing? What's your answer?
Oh, dude, honestly, I've been around Christians all throughout my life.
Really?
You want to know something? When I first met Jenna, I thought she was a Christian.
Dude, how'd you miss that one?
Well, I met her through her brother's wife. I knew them to be Christians and thought Jenna believed the same.
So, kind of like my theory of my grandmother.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? I think me and you have more in common than me and Jenna.
Dude, don't ask me on any dates.
You're crazy. So how fast?
What?
Your car, bro. How fast does she go?
She's pretty fast.
Ever race it?
Race? Where?
They used to have street races out on the causeway.
No, I couldn't afford to get arrested.
I I cannot afford to let things get too serious.
Are we talking about cars or women here?
Aren't they pretty much the same?
Don't worry, my dad's not home.
Why would I be worried about that?
Oh, you have an iPod. May I see?
Sure, check it out. So, you want something to drink?
Yeah, that'd be great. You have bottled water? Thanks. You have some good songs on here.
You can borrow it if you want. So, you really take this God thing to the extreme.
Well, you're into what you love.
How's that?
You know, like a guy who's just crazy about a certain sports team will wear a jacket or shirt with the team on it. Maybe have a bumper sticker on their car. I mean, he wants everyone to know who his favorite team is. That kind of thing. You think I'm crazy?
No, just passionate, I suppose.
So, what are you passionate about?
Getting through college and a career in the medical field.
That's awesome. What do you think about God?
We actually had this conversation the other night at the club.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And?
Well, Jenna doesn't believe there is a God, and everybody else was undecided or on the fence.
I see. What about you?
Well, if there is a God, why are there so many bad things in the world that happen, and so many bad people?
Wish I could answer. God gave us all a free will. Some choose to be good and others not so good. And those decisions people make often affect others around them. I don't know why bad things happen beyond human control. I just choose to believe there's a higher design, a higher purpose to it all. That's what you call faith.
Faith?
God wants us to love Him. He also wants us to look to Him, depend on Him. If everything was perfect and always good, I think most people would never turn to God.
Dad hates church. He'd never go.
Oh, because your mom used to go?
He says if God was so great for Mom, why didn't He keep her alive?
I can appreciate those feelings.
Huh?
I spent most of my childhood being tossed around the foster care system. I had some pretty rough times. One family was quite abusive and neglectful to me. But then when I was 14, I was taken in by this Christian family and treated like their own.
So that's how Jenna's sister-in-law became your stepsister?
Exactly. Like your dad, I was angry. Angry at God for allowing my life to be so horrible up to that point.
But you got over it.
Well, God placed these wonderful, loving people in my life, and they taught me how to trust Him.
Hi, Dad. Dad, this is my friend Lily.
Tina, I told you to clean up this living room. It's a pigsty. I got friends coming over tonight to play poker. And you still haven't washed my laundry yet.
No, Dad, but I'll get it. It's a lot hotter today than it has been.
Maybe. It's not that bad.
Well, I can't stay out here as long. too much sun, I think. Besides, it's giving me headaches lately.
Seriously? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just the sun.
Oh, Lily dear, do you have something for me?
Uh-huh. Here's your lease. Now, you better not make me regret this.
You are the best sister-in-law ever.
Yeah, right. Today I am.
Wait, if her brother married your stepsister, does that really... I mean, you know what? I'm confused.
Well, when you hang around Jenna here long enough, you get confused. Welcome to my world.
Hey,
Don't forget, you owe me big time now.
well, you know, you can move in with us now that your name's on the lease.
So I guess you guys are all set then?
Well, I just have to get this paperwork turned into the apartment's office. I'm so excited.
Well, I'm excited about classes starting back up soon.
5 weeks away.
Yeah, it's good. Gives Lance and I some settling in time before classes begin.
Oh yes, an entire month to get used to being each other's constant company. I hope that's really what you want.
He doesn't have to be around me all the time. We each have our own lives.
So you're sleeping in separate bedrooms? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't start with me today.
Hey Tina, you want to go shopping with me this afternoon?
Oh, what? I'm not invited?
You have to go finalize your apartment, remember?
Hi, baby doll. Yes, Lily signed it. She's such a sweetheart. I'm heading there now. Do you have the moving truck reserved for this weekend? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good, baby doll. Kisses.
Okay. Yeah. Ditto, babe.
What?
No, nothing. She just gets silly sometimes. She can be so mushy mush.
That's your woman.
Thanks for reminding me.
Well, the only woman I'll ever even think about moving in with would be one that's addicted to housework. I mean, by the end of the day, she'll be so tired from cooking and cleaning, she won't even hear me coming home late at night. And in the morning, she won't even see me leaving again.
Jeez. What kind of woman is that?
Helen Keller?
Hey, I got some more boxes we can put together. They're out in my car.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys helping me with some of this stuff.
No problem, man.
So, you and Jenna excited about moving in together? Just the two of you?
Dude, I'm just so glad to get out from under her brother and his wife. Staying with them for the past 6 months has been torture.
How's that?
You know how Lily is, right? Miss Christianity, always getting in our business and telling us what we're doing wrong. We'll increase that by the 10th power.
Really?
Yeah, man. I get judged for everything I do. In fact, we had to keep the fact we're moving in together a secret from them. All they know is that I'm moving out. They think Jenna's staying at home.
You know they're gonna find out sooner or later.
Yeah, we know. We don't want to deal with them about it right now. I just want to get the heck out of here.
I gotcha.
You know, this thing would be a whole lot easier if you just move in with my kind of girl instead.
You're not right.
He's an alcoholic, you know. Do you think you can talk to him? Get him to see he has a problem and get some help?
Jenna and Lance's housewarming get together.
Oh, right. Guess they'll be all settled in by the weekend.
Oh, Mama don't like, huh?
We just moved in together and already you're nagging me like an old housewife.
You're supposed to be a man, and you're wimping out on me?
What? Oh my god. I'm coming right now.
Are you really gonna start preaching to me again?
Tina, I'm your friend and I care.